Guys, tonight we are at a forest that I am planning on staying the night at. I think I am the only one here. Oh! And then I heard what sounded like whispering right after it. Can you tell me if something lives here? Oh! What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Cursed Urban. I am your host, Dan, and I will be your host this evening and probably every evening subsequent to this for, I don't know, where was I going with that? I'm your host. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I was going with that. I'm your host tonight. Guys, have we got a video tonight, dude? I am already terrified. Not even gonna lie. Can't even lie. I am already terrified. But before we get into that, guys, if you're new here, do me a colossal favor. Go down there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave me a comment. Let me know that you are ready for tonight's video. You guys have been showing the last video a lot of love, so thank you guys so much for that. And welcome to all the new subscribers. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you like the videos. I assume that you kind of maybe do if you subscribe. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe you just subscribe so you know when a video comes up so you can dislike it or whatever. Anyways, either way, thanks for the engagement. Glad you're here. Guys, tonight we are at, once again, a forest that I am planning on staying the night at. And why I say I'm already afraid, I'm already scared, this place is huge. We are down, again, in central Illinois. This place is huge, dude. This is like a giant forest. And driving into it, to where I got right now, I did not see another car. I passed by, I think, 5 parking lots. No other cars, just me. So yeah, I think I am the only one here. I say that now until we get out on the trails and, you know, we hear like 5 people decide they want to start screaming then, you know, because that's what usually happens in the videos, but maybe not this time. But yeah, so it's dark. There's plenty of moonlight. I got some fresh batteries, but it is scary. It is scary. And today this forest is known for cryptids and paranormal activity. Lots of sightings of Bigfoot here. Lots of sightings of Wendigos here. And crazy paranormal activity. I guess there is supposedly a graveyard in the forest that has never been, like, what's the word for it? Like charted or mapped? Like, it's like an unofficial graveyard of some sort. I don't know if we can find it. I don't have an exact location, but it does exist from what everybody's, like 5 separate people that are not related told me about it. They've told me that there is an unmarked graveyard back here. And you can find just the headstones. They have those flat headstones that lay flush with the land. So we'll attempt and look for that, but yeah, I'm already hearing weird noises. All right, I'm stalling. Let's saddle up, hit the trail. Okay, we are out on the trail, and I am not looking forward to the night. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not looking forward to the night. I am already scared. I'm already, you know, I don't like this. Straight up, I don't like this. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it was just like the lack of people. What's this? Trail marker. Huh. Oh, there's somebody. There's somebody. No, come back. Come back. Don't leave me in this forest alone. Please. Please. Alright guys, so yes, yeah, there's a few things that make this place scary. Like I said, once again, lots of cryptid activity. People swear up and down they've seen Bigfoot here. They've heard Bigfoot here. Their friend has had an encounter with Bigfoot here. Their mom's, dad's, friend's, pet groomer's cousin has had an encounter with Bigfoot here. So, lots of alleged Bigfoot activity. Now, a buddy of mine has actually had an encounter with Bigfoot, and was about 50 miles west of here. So, and I believe his okay, guys, either that was a bug buzzing by my ear, which I doubt, or I just heard some voices coming from back there. Or somewhere. It sounded like, I don't know, it sounded like two people talking. I'm hoping I got that on video. I am going to start bringing a more sensitive microphone with me. I have a little Tascam recorder, little, not a shotgun microphone, a condenser microphone. This little one, just a small one, and I'm going to mount it on top of the camera and leave that running the entire time. And it'll pick up way better audio than the camera does. It's really, really sensitive. So I'm going to start using that more, or at all. So we can start hearing some of these sounds, because I know, like, last video, I got a whole bunch of stuff, and I could hear it. If you're wearing headphones, you could definitely hear it. I know a lot of people in the comments said they could too. But sometimes, like, I hear something, but it's too faint for the camera to pick it up, and everybody's like, "Dan, I can't hear it, I can't hear it." Believe me, like, I know it's frustrating. Believe me when I say it's frustrating, more frustrating for me than it is for you, picking up this evidence and then just being like, "Oh, yeah, the camera didn't pick it up, just trust me, bro." It sucks. So I'm going to try my best to get that fitted, and hopefully we can be able to capture more sounds and everything. But as I was saying about my buddy, my one buddy I had a Bigfoot encounter out this way. And I mean, I believe his story, definitely. So I'm going to be doing a Bigfoot hunting video, a highly requested Bigfoot hunting video. And he's going to be giving me an interview about what he experienced. Another one of those trail markers. Oh, another car. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close to a road. Huh. Sound like there's something ahead of me. I guess not. Alright, let's see, what do we got? We got trail to the right, trail straight. I'm going to take trail to the right. So I think that's going to pull us back in the forest more. Oh! What was that? No way. Hello? No way. Oh, that was... It sounded like I heard something break, like somebody stepped on a branch. Just like that. Yeah, it sounded like somebody stepped on a branch, and then I heard what sounded like whispering right after it. Here comes another car. Cars are actually calming me down a little bit, dude, because I'm already a bit nervous about this. But yeah, that's what it sounded. Then we heard another stick break right over there. That was like consecutive too. That was like, I don't know, guys. I legitimately just have a really bad feeling about tonight. Take that however you want. Like, oh, Dan, you're just being a baby. Like, that's fine. You know, I'll take the criticism. I have no choice to take the criticism when it's left in the comments. But, no, I'll take the criticism, dude. It's scary out here tonight. We're definitely going to be spending some time at the campsite, I'll tell you that for sure. Because I am not walking around these woods all night without a break. I'm going to go insane. It's crazy how many leaves have already fallen. Say this was an old road. See pieces of asphalt everywhere. What the? What just moved up there? Maybe I'm gonna go investigate that, because I just saw something move in between those branches. And I had the camera pointed that way, so if my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, I got it on film. But I need to make sure it's not one of those not one of those trail markers, because I don't want to be, you know, thinking I'm seeing glowing eyes in the forest, and it's, you know, just a trail marker or something. This is what I saw. I saw something move like right through here. Look at this place. Hello? Hello? I heard more whispers coming from the forest, and it sounded like one said, "Come here." That's what I heard, was "Come here." And then right after I heard another really low-pitched sound, but it sounded just like a cat meowing, like just really meow. What the? And we hear that. That wasn't anything falling. That's something moving back there. And it's definitely bigger than a kitten. Dude, I am freaking out. I am freaking out right now, guys. This is crazy. This is nuts, man. Like, I heard the words "come here" through those whispers. I heard "come here." Then what was the cat? Why did I hear like a little cat right after that? You know what I mean? Because it was like, come. It was seriously like, "Come here," and then I hear meow. It's like really faint. Yo, you know what? Guys, you know what? I'm wondering. This is not good. I'm going back to my campsite, aka my car in the parking lot. You know what? You know what that seems like? Seems like something is trying to like draw me out. Draw me deeper into the forest. Like, because I hear "come here." At least that's what it sounded like to me. "Come here," and then a kitten. That's what it feels like. If something is trying to draw me into the forest, like it's trying to bait me in. Man, dude, this is like. I feel like I can hear footsteps behind me. Yo, what the is that? Look, keep your eye. Oh. I just looked back and I saw something or someone just draw its head right back in the trees on the right side of the trail. It was probably about 8 feet high, 9 feet high. I literally just saw its head. But as soon as I turned around, just pull back into the trees. It looked like a person with no hair and white eyes. Holy dude, this, man, this was a mistake coming here. I had no idea it was going to be like this. I would not have come by myself. There is something out here in these woods, man. And it's trying to get me to go deeper. It's trying to get me to keep going further and further back into the forest. No way. No way. No way. This was, oh man, dude. This is not good. Man, I saw something, dude. I saw it, unless I saw that thing. It was standing up like where those leaves are, and it just had this white head with like a human face, but like white eyes. And when I saw it, it just pulled its head right back in. I should not have come in here by myself. And I just heard something walking over there. I should not have come here by myself. This place is bad news. I knew it. I knew it when I got here. I had that feeling something was wrong. I knew it when I got here, man. I just tried to shake it off. I just tried to be like, no, like everything's fine. Like, you know, it's just my nerves. Like, nerves because of the lack of people. And then I saw those couple cars and that made me feel a little bit better. But now, after seeing that, after it like literally tried to call me into the woods. That's the thing, dude. It tried to call me into the woods. And then when that didn't work, it tried to make itself sound like a little animal, like a kitten. This was a bad idea. Dude, I just turned on my other phone, my Spirit Talker phone. I was literally about to do Spirit Talker, and now, like, I'm too scared to even start it up, in fear of the responses I'm gonna get from out here. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, as stupid as that sounds, like, as dumb and cowardly as that sounds, like, this is terrifying, man. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to stay the night here. I don't want to camp here. I just want to be done with it. I just want to be done with it tonight. And I know for sure I got some of those noises on video. Like, I know that for sure. Some of that whispering was like loud, dude. So if you didn't hear anything, put your headphones in. The only thing that was really quiet was that first couple words when I walked in the forest. That sounded really quiet, and that cat. Like, that cat sound, that was super quiet as well, but no, some of that's, dude. I need a break from this. So that's why I'm heading back to the car. I need a break. I don't know if I can go back in there. I really don't know if I can go back in there by myself. Okay, guys, so I am back by my campsite, aka the parking lot. And we're gonna do a little bit of Spirit Talker because I was too scared to do it in the forest. See if we can get some answers about what lives in this forest, what I saw. This is seriously one of the scariest investigations I've ever done. I don't remember a time that I wanted to call it quits 20 minutes in. This place is something else. Like I said, I was not ready for this place at all. And nobody warned me. They just said it's creepy. So we got Spirit Talker on right now. And if you hear some wind noise, I do apologize. I did not bring my microphone because I check the weather before I go out and make sure it's not raining, and I make sure it's not too windy. And it said like it was gonna be like
Rich.
2 or 3 mile per hour winds, and this is a little bit more, so sorry about that. Not much I can do since I forgot a microphone, but soon I want to get the lapel mics, the DJI mics, and hopefully that will improve the audio a little bit. That's how my next next thing to purchase. So yeah, just gotta save up some coin first, but I want to improve the audio next for sure. I need to. I have to. First response we got, or not response, because I didn't ask anything, is Rich. Now we got my lungs. Can you tell me anything about this forest? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make sure that my windy. I can't do it while I'm recording. I want to make sure my wind cancellation was on high, set on high for the camera, but can't do that while it's recording.
We're here.
We're here. Who is we? You a creature? Are you a spirit? Can you tell me if there is a creature that lives here that I saw?
Fatal.
Fatal. Please feel free to communicate with me using this device in front of me on this phone. I can understand you through it if you'd like to talk. I'm worried that I might be too far out of range, I guess you could say, out of their territory.
Light.
Light. Wonder if it's pointing out things that I can see, like light. Are you talking about my light?
Never.
Never. Are you talking about my light? That you can see my light? Can you tell me if a creature lives here? A cryptid? Something that once was human?
Argue.
Argue. If you'd like to communicate with me, could you please give me a sign? Just
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace. Just to let me know if you want to talk, make a noise, you could move something. You could tell me yes or no on here. That way I know I'm talking with somebody. I know I'm not talking to myself. Could you do that for me?
Agree.
Agree. So that seems to be a pretty good timing with what I ask. Like, for if you're communicating, agree. That's a positive response. It's like a yes or a no. Okay. Question. Agreeing to the question. Like, if you'd like to communicate, agreeing to the question. All right, that's got to be a bug just flew in my eye. Oh, I got these little gnats everywhere. Oh. Feel. Dude. Agreeing to the question, and I'm talking about getting a gnat in my eye, and it says feel. I'll prop it up here so you guys get a better. So you guys hear it better. Can you tell me about what's in the forest? What lives in the forest? And I also thank you for answering my questions. I agree too. We should chat more. The bug in the eye did not feel good. But could you tell me? Could you tell me about what's in the forest? Two what? Is it two creatures live here? Two cryptids? Two people? What's two? Pain. Is there, can you tell me, definitely, give me a definite answer, if something lives here? I'll take that as a yes. I will definitely take that as a yes. And that was deep in the forest, but that was loud. Holy. Dude, that was... Tonight? Okay. That was loud. Was that noise I just heard you or something else? Can you tell me? Retaliate. I'm just gonna let it give me answers. I'm not gonna ask anymore for a little bit. Just gonna see if it'll give me some more answers.
Little.
Little. Did you tell me any more?
Experiment.
Experiment. Okay. Could you give me some definite answers about this forest? Like what's going on here, what you know about it? Or about you? Who am I talking to? Anything you'd like to tell me, let me know.
Taste.
Taste. Okay. I'm playing with a ladybug on the table. Do you want me to leave you alone? Am I bothering you?
Anxiety.
Okay. I'd say that. Am I causing you anxiety? Because I don't mean to. Is my presence here causing you anxiety? Or something else? Seemed like we were getting answers for a little while. Like it seemed like whatever is here wanted to talk somewhat, and now it's just regressed and
Woods.
woods. Okay. Okay. That's. Do the woods give you anxiety? I did ask. Yeah, I did ask what gives you anxiety, and it answered woods. Is something in the woods giving you the anxiety?
House.
House, okay. Was your house in this forest, in these woods?
Blame.
Blame. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me? Or else I can shut this off, because I don't want to cause you any anxiety. I don't want to cause you any more anxiety. So is there anything else you'd like to tell me right now?
Murder.
Murder? Are you trying to tell me about a murder? What do you know about it? If we don't get anything after this that sounds like it belongs, I'm just gonna end it. Dress. All right. If you'd like to communicate, if you'd like to talk, please give me another sign. I'm feeling that you might not like to. I feel that maybe you were telling me that I give you anxiety. I don't want that to be the case. So just let me know if you'd like to talk. If not, if you don't, if you're silence. If you don't want to say anything, I'll take that as a no. Lillian. Okay, yeah, I just spitting names now. Alright, yeah, I'll take that as you want me to leave you alone, which is completely understandable. I am a guest in your home. Could you do one thing for me though? Could you give me one more answer? Not, it's okay. Could you tell me if I am in any physical danger being here?
Take picture.
Take picture. Alright guys, yeah. I think that about does it for that session of Spirit Talker tonight. I felt like we were starting to get some really good responses. I honestly did. I felt like I was something was rattling off answers for me for a little bit. They made it clear that they wanted to. It seemed like they made it clear they wanted to communicate, and then it just dropped to nothing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've given it a fair bit of time. So I am feeling a lot better. Though I am feeling quite a bit better. Just being out of that forest and just relaxing here. Not relaxing, but just sitting here. Where I can at least hear the noises of the road in the distance, and it feels like I've kind of recharged. But it's starting to get late now. So I don't know if I'm brave enough to go back out there. So I think I might sleep, attempt to sleep, and I don't know. We'll call it after that. I am gonna attempt to sleep though, because I drove all the way down here, so I need to do something at least. And yeah, I'm gonna attempt to sleep, and then I'll set my alarm for a couple hours from now. See if I even go to sleep. And yeah, when I wake up, we'll make the call whether we're gonna stay or leave. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head to the car and we'll get set up in there, and then take it from there. Alright guys, hopefully you can see me. So I am trying a little bit of a different sleeping setup. I'm just sleeping in the back seat tonight because I have about as much room back here as I do laying across the back of the car. So, and there's a mosquito which is going to die. There you go. I had to hit him gently so he didn't smash into my upholstery. But alright, I am going to go to sleep, or attempt to, for a few hours. And we shall see how everything goes. But alright, I'm going to sleep on this nice plastic piece. Believe it or not, I've done it before. Once you get enough uncomfortable, it starts to be kind of okay. Alright, I'm going to move that. This is actually kind of alright. It's not as nice a pillow, but it's decent. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm mainly keeping the camera recording just to record sounds and anything that may happen, but... Alright guys, I'm going to attempt to sleep. Yeah. Good night. Oh! 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 What was that? What was that, dude? Oh, man. What was that, dude? That sounded like... Sorry, guys. I'm fiddling with my camera. I can't see what's going on. The screen's all messed up. There we go. Okay. What was that? That sounded like something hit the top of my car. It sounded like... But there's no... Nothing fell. That was loud. Because I was like... I wasn't like sleeping. Like, I mean, I was... Dude, I was close to it. I was close to sleeping, but like... I wasn't like knocked out. Like, I was kind of like just dazing in and out. And... Is there anything on top? No, there's literally nothing up there. What was that? Hello? Somebody out there? Alright guys, against my better judgment, I have gone back to the entrance of the forest. This probably wasn't my best idea, my smartest idea, but here we are at the entrance. Yeah, this probably was not a good idea at all, but what can we do? Yo, dude, what was that? And I got Spirit Talker going too, by the way. Dude, it sounds like something's taking trees down in there. Wow, that was loud. That was loud. Hello? I yell, or I ask, like there's a lumberjack working in there at night that just happens to be taking trees down. What's that? Something's growling. Something's growling from down there. Something's growling from straight down there. Yeah, I don't think it's Phil's Spirit Talker. I don't think Phil is growling. Here comes a car. Whew. Am I happy to see you, car?
Right.
Cry. Alright, I'm calling it for tonight. Yeah, no, I'm not going back in there. Already heard something growling. We hear something big enough that sounds like it's knocking down trees.
Carl.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I will heed the warning on this one, dude. Like I said, I've had a bad feeling about this place from the start. And that just compounds it. I wonder what that person was doing here so late. Just whatever banged on the top of my car. It sounded like something jumped on top of my car. Alright, yeah, I'm calling it. I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, guys, I am back because I think I forgot something for my flashlight on the picnic tables over here where I was doing Spirit Talker at. So I was like, alright. Also, I was just gonna run over here and check. It's like I'm gonna film just in case, because it's gonna be something, you know, something's gonna happen right when I'm not filming. So no, I didn't forget it. Where is this thing? Give me 1 second. Cause it's the belt loop, or it's the belt clip for my light. And I dropped it, and I thought I picked it up, but maybe I'm mistaken. Because I couldn't find it in the car. And I need that. You guys just hear that? Yo, what the is that? Holy bro, something just ran. Oh, dude, I'm out here. Dude, something just ran in front of my car headlights. Something big. Holy dude. It ran from over here, straight in the forest. Yo, what the was that? What the was that, dude? Oh, holy oh, what was that? That thing, whatever it was just watching me. Because I was just over there. I was just right over there. Right there. At that picnic place. And then, when I was looking, I just saw this thing come out of the darkness from literally right there. Just right where I couldn't see. And shoot across the road. Yeah, it literally just shot across the road from one side straight into the forest, and it didn't make a sound. But it was like, I couldn't tell. It was like all dark, all black. I couldn't tell what it was, but I saw it. It just it appeared out of nowhere. It appeared out of it. I know it didn't, but it looked like it appeared out of thin air, and then right in front of the car, right in that dark spot, and just ran into the woods. It was big. I could see. I just saw something go in front of my headlight, block the view. All right, I am in my car. As you can tell, I am safely away from that area. And I have calmed down a little bit. And I found my flashlight holster. It was actually in the back, laying on the floor. I must have knocked it down when I jumped out of the car when I heard that noise. Banging on the roof. But yeah, guys, tonight was nuts. As I said a few times now, I was not prepared for this. This exceeded my expectations and what I thought could happen. And my car is filled with bugs. Yeah, this was a wild night. I don't know what to say about that place, dude. There is something in that forest, though, for sure. There's something out there. Something angry. Something that's not happy. Yeah, that was one of the top 2 most terrifying nights I've had camping somewhere. Definitely top 2, maybe 1. I don't think I've ever been ready to forfeit a night within the first 20 minutes. Because it was nonstop. It was I went down the trail, and then whispers, hearing stuff break, hearing come here being whispered, that weird cat noise, seeing the thing seeing a face, a person's face looking out at me, and then retracting back into the depths of the forest when I shine my light on it. Dude, seeing something run in front of my headlights that was huge, and it was just huge and shapeless and just a shadow, dude. It was tonight was, and what jumped on my car? I'm kind of okay. So what I'm kind of thinking is whatever that thing was jumped on my car. It jumped up and jumped off and hid in the shadows. While I got out, I walked around, I looked around, and then it took off. I don't know if it was scared of the lights or what, but I don't know, man. I don't want to come back here. I don't even want to say if I'll bring one of my friends with, and we'll come back here. I don't want to come back here at all. This place just seems way too dangerous to be at. Like, I gotta check into some more of this, because, like, I don't know. I'm gonna end it here, though, because I'm just gonna sit here saying I don't know for the next 10 minutes. But I really have no idea. Oh, man. I am ready to get home, though, and get to sleep. Well, probably not get to sleep. Probably edit this video because I'm wired. But I'm ready to get home. Either way, I'm ready to get home. So, yeah, we'll do our outro so I can hit the road. Guys, thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, that does it, though. I'm going to get going. Thank you guys again. You guys are awesome. Social media, check it out. Links in description. And we'll see you very soon on the next video. But, all right, guys. See you on the next one. Thanks again for everything. Peace out.